어쩌고 저쩌고. 부가 임무도 많잖아 우리. 겁나 많아. 와우. 저 카스미랑만 온 거였어? 이거 타고 다니는, 내려서 타고 다니는 건가?
Hawk won't be able to keep his eyes off you.
알리슨 건양? 누구죠? 알리슨 건양이, 알리스 건이 누군데요? 저건가요?
I assume Allison Gunn is my cover.
You run a small but talented band of mercs
이끼가
out in the
빠졌다고요?
terminal systems.
그래 보이네요. 복장이
Precisely the
갑자기
type of person
이상해졌는데요?
Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
왜 이 옷을 입게
Mine
했어?
just get up for a reason.
빡치게?
You'd look really out of place.
아 맞다, 우리 파티 가는 거라서. 아니 그래도 파티를 가도 그렇지.
You look great.
요즘에 누가 이렇게 파티를 가?
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich,
맞아,
charismatic.
근육수트 그치? 저희들 그래, 근육수트 멋있지? 이거 봐, 바로 쳤잖아 이렇게.
Now's probably a
지금
good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man
맞잖아.
himself.
위협적이고 멋있고 약간 딱 그런 느낌 나니까 입고 와야
Our
된다. 지금
tribute
딱 한
is a
거잖아.
lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our
세런의
weapons.
동성이 있다고?
You can
미쳤어?
keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
시상식에 패딩 아니야. 그 정도급 아니야. 누가 봐도 와우 정말 멋있는데 이럴 거라고.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for.
해커지라뇨.
This is our stop.
그러니까 이 이상한 세런 동상을 보안을 뚫고 넣어야 된다는
After
얘기네요.
you, Ms. Gunn.
Hold a moment, ma'am. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
에? 문제가 있다고요?
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Hawk. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
Allison Gunn. A pleasure.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
아무것도 감지 안 하는 게 더
Don't
이상한
think
거야?
our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Ms. Gunn. You were invited after all, but I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
에? 그래나?
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person.
복장이 마음에 안
And no
드는 거
one
아니야?
knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm
근육 수트
sure.
안 입고 와서?
I can't blame him.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
How did you ever contain that situation on the Olive?
Oh, that
또 회장
a quick
아래에 있는?
application of force, a little pressure, and bam, done.
Thank goodness. I thought those traps.
오, 와 여기 막 그림 같은 거 막 전시돼 있는데? 와, 오 생각보다 괜찮은 거 같은데? 와. 가짜 날로.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected.
아니, 두유도 그렇게 헐벗은 정도는 또 아니야? 아닌가?
Password protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can
할
find
게
it.
많다.
KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better.
지금
Let's get to it.
케이지랑 나랑 비교하는 거 아니지?
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready. After you.
Miss Gunn, good to see you. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile.
말 되게
They only
특이하게.
have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
이거는 찐 억양이 특이한 사람이 하는 건지 아니면 흉내내는 건지 궁금하다.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Miss Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the
좀
voice scanner.
뭔가 이렇게 말하는 나라도 있긴 하겠지만
Some say Commander Shepard
Oh.
is still alive.
오?
Really?
셰퍼드가
Oh,
살아있대.
please. It's wishful thinking at best.
That door goes to a security room. I'll take care of the lock. There we go.
오, 이거 대놓고 들어가도 돼?
Ready when you are.
어머, 깜짝이야.
You can't be back here.
Take him down.
이렇게 죽이기 시작하는 거야?
I have an idea. See what you can find.
내가 사지롱 아닌가? 밤의 암호는 페루지아야. 페루지아.
Got something?
The password is Perusia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa.
오예, 그래디.
I tapped into
정수기도
their
있어요.
communications.
물
Maybe
마시고
it'll
싶다.
come in handy. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and got it. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
이건 뭐지?
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass.
I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is exquisite.
Who could know? He never lets anyone near it.
오? 울타리? 오?
We've got company.
Over there!
Taking cover.
아니, 다가가서 때리는 거 어떻게 해야 더 좋아지는 거야? 어떻게 해야 되는 거지? 주먹질 했는데 안 때렸는데? 오! 대박. 건너왔어, 여기?
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
우왕.
Found a sample?
No
오.
credit shit.
Empty. Not a great saliva sample, but it's
조금
still useful.
쓸만하대요.
That should do it. Let's get out of here.
뭐야, 저거였어? 이거 게임 시스템이 마지막에 발견하게끔 되어 있는 걸까요? 설마 내가 또 이렇게 마지막에 발견한 건 아닐 거 아니야. 근데 일로 나가도 돌아갈 길이 없는데? 정문으로 당당하게 나가는 건가 봐. 아, 여러 개 모았어? 이게 맞아? 나도 연신 스킬 있는데 쓰게 해주면 안 되나? 지키는 애가 없어져서 괜찮은 건가?
I'm not too pleased with the caliber of people he's invited, though.
여기도 뭐 있다.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
전자 어쪽으로 검지할 수 있게 해준대요. 오. 재밌다. 아, 여기 들어가라는 줄 알고 깜짝 놀랄 뻔했네. 이상한 사람 될 뻔했어. 에? 오?
One sec. That should take care of the barrier.
오. 근데 나 금고가 어디 있는지 모르는데? 애초에. 근데 금고가 어디 있는데요?
Did you hear? Santiago took over that refinery on Zoria.
He's such a shrewd businessman.
아까 그거
The Blue
확인했던 거?
Suns are lucky to have him.
아, 계단, 그 아래 있는 거? 오케이. 맨 처음에. 감사합니다. 사람들 아무도 신경 안 써. 여기 정말 잘 돼 있나 봐요.
The barrier's down.
보안이 잘 돼 있나 봐. 아, 이건 왜 안 되지? 뭔가 웃긴데?
I'll check for security cams.
방음이 잘 돼 있나 봐.
Go ahead and get dressed.
우왕. 아, 깝이다. 그 근육 수트 입고 왔었을 텐데. 헬멧 벗고 다니면 안 되나? 나 이러고 전투하기 싫은데. 얼굴 보고 싶은데. 얼굴 알려주면 안 되세요? 아니야. 갑옷이 그냥. 아니, 그런가? 원래는 벗고 다니려나? 나 이거 전투할 때 벗으면 좋겠는데. 오, 조각상.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far.
회색 상자. 오, 회색 상자의 거리 뭐야? 재밌다. 네.
That's a Casa Locust. No, the Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous.
뭐야? 우리 총 수집한
It
거야?
even comes with a perfect copy too. I'm sure Hawk won't mind if we
자연스럽게
borrow these.
넣는데? 카스미 뒤에서 뭔가 음모를 꾸미는 사람처럼 조종한 사람처럼 그거를 가져가도 괜찮을 거예요 뭐 이러는 거 같아. 조종하고 있어 지금 두유 셰퍼드를. 이건 뭐지? 두유 셰퍼드 그것도 챙겨요.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's
Eng.
code locked. I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open. But you're still going to die, screaming,
아, 캐나고
just
싶어.
like your old
참는다.
friend.
Let's see you try. This is where your special skills come into
두유가
play.
악행 해주라.
Let's do
진짜
this.
진짜 두유님이 하우 셰퍼드 지은 다음에 악행하고 다니면 안 돼? 야 이거 아무나 때려도 대가리 맞겠는데? 이거 뭐야? 이거 뭐야? 전투드로?
Going silent. Can't do that right now. Now you see me. Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
생겼어 너?
Joker,
이거?
bring the shuttle in now.
어? 무기 바꿀 수 있네? 보자. 오.
Look right. Have you been
에임.
seeing?
나도 해볼래.
Going silent.
어? 내 스킬 날라감. 뭐야? 어? 보호막 베끼려면 뭐 써야 되지? 뭔 총이야? 그만 써라. 그러게요? 이거 제일 뿅뿅거리는데? 야, 얘 보호막도 있고 장갑도 있나봐. 너의 패턴은 다 파악되었다. 야, 시끄러. 어, 바이오틱 보호막 처음 봐. 신기해. 야, 뭐.
Now Now you see me.
아,
Down you go. That had to hurt.
됐나?
Damn it! We have to find another way.
다른 길이요? 다른 길? 여긴가? 다른 길 이렇게 대놓고 있다고?
We'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those things.
일루통? 아. 야, 맞다 했어! 예. 어디? 나 보이지도 않는데? 이거 뭐 말하는 거예요, 일루통? 이건가?
We'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks.
아, 이쪽으로는 안 되는 거였어? 맛있다. 아, 여기였네, 이거네. 아, 지금 해야 되나봐. 이거 왜 움직여? 미사일 쏴줘야겠네. 이쪽으로 오시면. 오! 길을 만드는 거였구나. 어.
Now you see me.
뭐가 미사일이야? 이거 미사일이야? 에이, 딸 피었는데, 에이래. 어쨌든, 굿.
Poking.
아, 선봉대원도 있네.
Check your poking.
뚜시. 생겨? 재밌다. 예. 이거 뭐 자동이야, 자동. 헉, 헐, 다가가면 자동으로 막 먹어줘. PD. 어이, 도노반. 나오시나, 이제? 나오는구만.
Could have done this the easy way, Goldblum. Allow me to show you the hard way.
We've got company. Up ahead.
얘들아. 좀만 침착하게 써봐. 나 지금 너무 정신없어, 너네 총소리가. 空중에 보호막 잘 까는 거 없나? 오, 미사일. 아, 근데 예측 샷 해야 되는데요? 가만히 있어야 되는데? 가만히 좀 있어봐. 에헤! 씨. 어헐! 와, 씨. 야! 한번 맞춰보자. 어? 얘 자동으로 날아가나봐. 아니었네? 어, 돌아온다. 삥. 오, 막, 오, 그치. 이거 유도탄이었나봐. 어디 갔어? 보세? 딴 데로 이동했나?
Coming from the right. Here they come. Taking fire.
이렇게 안 맞아. 그래도 애들이 컴퓨터 같아서 다행이다. 모질 않네. 이지하다, 이지해. 어디 갔어? 언제 와? 됐다. 또 보호막 들고 갔어? 야, 잠깐만. 거기서 때리는 거 있어. 아, 일로 올라오면 안 되지. 나 저기 이거 좀 먹으려고 왔는데.
Look behind you.
또 와?
Sweet.
아씨, 왜 이렇게 안 맞냐? 이거 장갑 다 깨졌거든? 오, 막 쨍그랑쨍그랑 하는데요? 이미 다 빨개졌나? 저거만 깨면 끝인가? 아닐 텐데? 갑자기 착륙하는데? 뭐임? 여기 근처에 있으면 엄청 따끔따끔할 것 같아. 어? 어? 노르망디오로 가라는데? 끝났어? 가슴이? 우리 다 구했어? 어떻게 된 거야? 태우고 가는 건가? 아, 우리 데리러 온 거구나, 이거. 지어놓은 거구나. 타고 귀환하라고. 그런가 봐요. 우리 회수할 건 다 회수했고, 그 새끼가 발악해서 죽였나 보네?
Kasumi, if you're seeing this,
가슴이.
it's because I'm dead. The information
뭔가
we found is all
발음이.
here. It's big, Kasumi.
아, 얘 동양 사람인가 봐,
Council ever
가슴이.
got wind of this. The Alliance could be implicated.
헐.
Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, anyone knows
이름만
about this,
그냥 그런 건 줄 알았어.
then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please. Kasumi. Destroy these files.
열받네.
There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
내 침대에 널브러지는 거 좀 웃긴데요?
You heard him, Kasumi. He'd want you to destroy the information and save yourself.
I know. I can't. This is all that's left of him.
이걸 왜 내가 대신해줘야 되지? 대신해주는 선택지가 왜 선행이죠? 이해가 안 되는데? 대신해주는 게 더 악당 같은데?
You have to do this, Kasumi.
본인이 직접 해야지.
You know
후회
that.
없게.
Gomen nasai, Keiji-san.
에? 케이지도 일본 이름이었구나. 몰랐어. 새로운 의상 해제됐대요. 와. 옴니트 업그레이드. 분대 기술 능력 공격력. 오호. 제이콥이랑 대화를 하는데요? 궁금하다. 애들이랑 이제 대화하면서 보조 퀘스트 막 나오나 본데?
Commander, sorry I'm a little
아니
unfocused.
제이콥이 궁금한 게 아니라
It won't affect my
애들
business.
다 있더라고요.
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a
다른
hoax
친구들도
chase.
다 말 거는 거 있더라고.
Well, I got pinged by a ghost
두유랑 제이콥이랑? 알겠어, 두유랑 제이콥이랑.
family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue.
아버지가
Shepard, that ship
타고
went
간
missing 10
함선이
years ago.
추락했는데
I hadn't talked to my father
갑자기
for 3
연락이
years
왔대.
before that.
심지어 10년
I
전이라는데?
buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
I'd think you'd be more
구조 신호가
excited
갑자기
that your father might be
작동했대.
alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through
서버로
Cerberus filters.
수망을 통해 왔다는데? 그걸 뚫고 왔다는데?
Any signs that this was a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors.
아, 이게 혼란스럽게 하려는 건지
Who knows with that bunch?
뭔지 모르겠는.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
그러면 우리 이렇게 하나씩 하자. 그러면 이거를 퀘스트를 다 받아놓지 말고 하나하나씩 합시다. 나한테 메일 보낸 사람 없나? 헬리.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private
오,
terminal.
있대.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
엥. 그렇군. 아, 다음에 들으려고 그랬네.
Commander, thank you for your time.
제 내용량에
We have a
그만.
deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence
어?
of
증거를?
an imminent Reaper invasion.
리퍼의 침략에 임박했다는 증거를 찾고 있다는
So
찾았는데?
why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there.
혼자 그래?
As a favor to me,
혼자 가냐?
I'm asking you to
이거
go
약간 스토리
along.
그건데?
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground in a Batarian outpost on Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's
이것도
secure, confirm her discovery.
서브 퀘스트 같은데 되게 중요해 보인다,
Got
그지? 리퍼가 존재했다는 증거를 가지고 있다고 하면 엄청 되게 중요한 거 아니야? 근데 이게 부가 임무라고? DLC라고요? 뭐야, DLC라고 하니까 하기 싫었어. 아, 난 이런 식으로 부가적인 건데 되게 중요한 거여서 막 그런 게 얽히고 설켜서 엔딩 다 보고 깨면은 스릴랑 이어져요? 아, 그래요? 그만. 결국엔 그럼 지금 약간 스포 당한 것 같은데? 결국엔 리퍼의 존재했다는 증거를 찾아내지는 못했다는 얘기네? 결론은? 이 스토리가 끝날 때까지? 장미 드라코니스. 스포를 감지해버렸다. 아니, 결말을 감지해버렸다. 네, 뭐 예상했습니다. 그래야 3편까지 가지. 리퍼의 존재를 어쩌고저쩌고 해야. 아, 이거 2편은 그 완전히 진짜 동료 먹인 거네? 장미성은 여기 있다. 조금 실망했네요. 그러니까 3편에서 재밌을 것 같긴 한데 일 1편이 워낙에 스토리가 괜찮았어서 그런가 이 편은 동료 모으기 빌드업 같아서 그냥 3를 위한 빌드업 같아서 이것도 근데 소소하게 엔딩은 있겠지. 약간 콜렉터들 어떻게 하고 뭐 그런 건 있겠지?
I have detected an anomaly.
어? 스캔하니. 여기?
Probe away. Something on our sensors.
된 거야? 나 아이템 다 먹은 거야? 뭐 먹은 거야? 끝이야? 뒤로 가기 안 되나? 안 찾고 싶은데 이제. 되네요. 원피스도 몇 년 동안 동료를 모았다고요? 아, 나 원피스 안 봐서 몰랐어. 헐, 진짜 여기 네 자리가 더 있네. 눈치를 여태까지 못 챘어. 그냥 별 생각이 없었어. 야, 제이콥 데려가자. 제이콥 지금 나와 있는 거 봐. 나 가고 싶다고. 아니, 잠깐만요. 뭐야? 너 왜 갑자기, 게러스 넌 왜 나와? 나 네 선택 안 했어. 아, 얘는 이미 선택이 돼 있는 거였네. 눌러놔서 나와 있는 거 아니지? 이거 뭐야? 갑자기 4개 다 올라간 거야? 뭐? 두유랑 게러스랑 이어지고 싶다고? 게러스도 이어질 수 있어요? 이번엔 차 타고 다니나? 아니네요. 차 타고 다니는 건 안 나오네? 아, 두유랑 게러스랑 이어줘야겠네.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash.
저기 그거 있다. 인공지능.
They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically.
식물이 인간한테 안 좋대.
Look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain.
조난 신호가 정지 상태였나 본데?
My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols.
아, 선장을 진급하셨대.
Unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation
3초
protocols.
동안 구독 취소.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative.
아, 이게 뇌에 손상이 가서 구조 신호를 못 보낸 걸까?
Neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours. Following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback, activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
아, 원격으로 활성화된 거라는데?
Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship.
되게 흥미롭고.
My father had the beacon for almost 9 years.
증거를
Maybe that neural
찾으십시오.
decay affected him.
There's no way he could avoid eating something grown on this planet.
꼈다. 됐어. 사람이다.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about?
말하는 게 조금 이상해졌어. 옴닉처럼 말하고 있어.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Watch out!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
걔는 왜 이렇게 멀쩡하게 말해?
Up front! On time!
게러스 거절한다고요? 그래서 아직 늦지 않았어. 나 이어줄 마음 낭낭하다고.
Now you see me.
있나?
Look out!
Got him.
오.
So, that's neural decay, huh? They just seemed regular old crazy to me.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
어디 거절하는 거 한번 볼까? 잠시만요. 빙빙 돌려서 거절하기 힘들 땐 이 춤을 내가 왜 해, 댄스? 콧방귀보단 진짜 방귀라는데? 어림없지. 거절하는 건 내 마음이야. 뺨가기는 중이래. 지금 저 뺨 때린 거예요? 저는? 나도 어떤다. 우리 사이에 왜 그래, 두유야? 두유도 그러면 크로건이랑 이어질래? 크로건이랑 이어질래? 제이콥이랑 이어질래? 게라스랑 이어질래? 응? 거절은 거절할게. 탈리는 갔어. 탈리는 갔다고. 리아라? 리아라도 갔어. 분해된 로봇 뭐야?
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
평범하게 말 걸 수 있는 건가?
We're done here.
안녕하세요. 말 걸 수 있네? 근데 여기 왜 다 여자밖에 없지? 결국 남자들을 수청해버렸나?
Uniform as the ones who attacked us, but they don't look ready for a fight.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects
신경
genders
손상이
differently.
성별에 따라 다르게
Makes
나타나나?
males get violent.
남성들은 폭력성이
That would make
증가한다든지?
sense. But the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but
그의
he
얼굴
sends
똑같대.
nothing.
He forced us to eat. To
손상이 되도록 먹도록 했대.
You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jake.
너
Why would
얼굴 가리고 다녀.
force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop.
크로건이랑 연애 안 되는데 더 기묘하게 생긴 애가 있어요? 혹시 꼬꼬마 8개 그 친구인가? 걔는 내가 아무리 그래도 걔랑은 연결 안 시켜줄게. 둘도 안심해.
The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
아야야야. 내 능력 좀 올려줘야겠다.
Did this to his own men? Who the hell are we dealing with?
Here,
here?
you can end
의사?
it. You have his face.
But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this
오, 이게 모든 일의
was the
시작이었대.
start. What he promised and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob.
뭐라고 돼 있어? 궁금해. 무슨 일 있던가?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid
전환 신호를 복구하는 게 너무 오래 걸린다 생각하고 있었어요.
My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty.
아, 다른 사람들은 일단 먹인 다음에 나중에 치료해주려고 그러는 거래.
My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
야, 그거에 대해서 반발한 사람도 있다고. 죽여? 이게 무슨 말도 안 돼. 야, 다른 사람들의 생존을 위해서 가장 최적의 조건을 찾아내서 선택을 한 건데 그걸 다 죽이는 건 뭐야?
The beacon was fixed after a year, so the plan must have worked. Why no signal?
Those weren't the last entries on the casualty list. More incidents, harsh punishments.
사람들을 막 되게 노예처럼 부려먹었나 본데? 식민처럼?
In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too.
야, 너네 아빠 좀 죽여야 될 것 같은데?
Control and didn't stop it.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
내가 손상이 와서 이상한 짓을 막 한 거 아니야? 폭발하게 만들고? 아, 길조라 돼서 그렇구나? 누님 어서오세요. 나도 하. 오잉? 되게 깜찍하게 없어지네? 빵! 할 줄 알았는데 쫭! 이러는데?
God damn it, it's really him.
Ah, it looks like that dried up body was left as a warning. These newer ones were just dumped here.
The hunters started fighting
갑자기
back.
낯설다, 영어 하니까. 너 더 외계인 같아졌어. 갑자기 이제 정신을 차렸다는 게 더 얄미운데, 만약 진짜라고 해도? 사람들을 그렇게 엉망진창으로 부려먹고 죽이고
Have a nice trip.
Useful.
Impact imminent.
아니 좀 뛰었으면 죽여. 이거 아닌가? 죽었네? 이미?
Incoming.
Going dark.
Requesting assistance.
Taking heavy fire.
Excuse me.
우리 팀 왜 이렇게 연약해?
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
놀 만큼 놀았으니까 손 씻겠다는 거라는데? 야, 진짜 느깁이 왜 그러냐?
Going dark.
죽이러 가는 거야 이 새끼야. 살리러 가는 게 아니라. 손절치는 거 좀 웃긴데? 꾸준히 어필 중.
Lost shield.
Now you see me.
아이고.
Have a nice trip.
잠깐만. 왜 나만 때려. 아니네. 큰일 났다. 오.
Going up.
오.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
어? 저놈인가? 너 왜 이렇게 멀쩡한 척하고 있어?
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've got to have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual
하길
behavior.
여기 가둬놨다는데?
Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that?
이 새끼는 그러면은 셰퍼드가 뭐 했는지도 모르겠다. 그지? 10년 전에 사라진 거면.
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you are acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
지 아들 얼굴도 못 알아봐?
10
진짜
years
똑같이
this look
생겼네?
better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
어.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier.
어떤 사람들은 더 행복해 보였다는데? 놈이네.
And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
제니한테 뜯어먹히겠는데?
You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys.
인간을 죽이기는 뭐하고 갖고 놀기 싶으니까 마음대로 뭘 하지? 돌려놔야 합니다는 거 뭔가 용서하는 멘트 같아서 싫은데?
There's no way I'm letting this slide, Taylor. A price will be paid.
How much? What kind of math can balance these lives? His life isn't worth pulling the damn trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
나라면 쏴버릴 거야.
Maybe we go arrange pickup for the rest of the survivors while the acting captain deals with the hole we punched through his max.
Now wait, I'm supposed to get rescued. The crazy ones, you don't know what they'll do to me.
No, I think we know exactly what'll happen.
My father was a different man, Shepard. A good man. Wish I'd found him.
아, 쏴버리고 그랬나?
Jacob.
You were a
또
better
갑시다.
man dead. As far as I'm concerned, you still are.
Jacob!
제이콥. 이게 낫죠. 손 더럽히는 것보다는. 다행히 정신적 충격이 없다는데?
Alliance ships are inbound to pick up survivors, Commander. We could be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give them the tail lights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
면담하고 있네?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did.
그럼 누가 보낸 거야? 네가 보낸 거 아니야? 어떻게 뚫고 들어왔냐, 서버로스.
You didn't forward it.
메일을.
So who did?
I did.
미란다였다고? 머쓱.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda will discuss your liberal interpretation.
일루시브한테 조금 신뢰를 잃을 뻔했는데 깔끔하게 누군지 말해주네요. 둘이 눈 왜 그렇게 마주쳐?
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bullshit.
째려본 건가?
Captain Taylor's body has some catching up to do, but the man died a long time ago. I've already dealt with that. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
중권총 공격력.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
My father was extremely wealthy. He wanted the ideal daughter and he paid a great
또
deal
아버지
to
가족
genetically
문제야?
tailor me. When I learned that my father was more interested in controlling a dynasty than raising a
명문가를
daughter,
만드는 데 더 관심 있다는
I
것을
left.
깨달아서 도망쳤어요. 오.
How'd your father take that?
He was less than pleased.
도망쳐서 아빠가 엄청
Several of his
화났대.
security guards were injured in the process. He knows not to come after me. But this isn't about me.
이 사건의 중심은 제가 아니에요. 그럼 뭐죠? 무슨 사건이죠?
I have a sister.
동생이
a twin,
있대.
and he's still
쌍둥이
hunting her.
동생이래.
Cerberus has kept her safe until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my
동생은
father.
일리움이라는 데서 평범한 삶을 살고 있는데
So you think your father
지금
tracked her
들켰나
down?
봐.
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium.
우주
I've tried
스케일에
to keep
미친
her hidden
아빠네.
without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
란테이아와 이야기하기. 초승달 성운 테살르르 어디에 있다고? 무조건 도와줘야지.
They're going to see a ton of business.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says...
Alien News would like to offer a clarification of our special report on notorious assassin Thane Krios. While Alien News did credit Thane Krios' legendary skill to his Drell heritage, no offense to the Drell. Species and apologizes for any unintentional misstatements implying them.
여기에 있었던 것 같은데 그 친구분. 란테이아 여기 있다. 란테이아 하이.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
니켓이 누군데요?
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
이클립스가 누구야 근데? 잠깐만 갑자기 게로스 너 왜 나와?
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
아, 이클립스 약간 용병단 같은 단체 이름인가?
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
쟤네는 우리를 생포하라고 그러는데 우리는 쟤네를 죽이는 거지?
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
이 사람도 회장딸 아니요?
Lined up, huh? Captain
참여라며.
is already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to get ugly.
뜨는데?
Works for me.
They're not backing down. Tell Captain Inyala to send backup.
Bring it down! Watch for the drone!
아이고 잘못 눌러. 마우스 감도가. 그러니까 애들 좀 피치 푸는 느낌이다. 원래 이 정도 아니었던 것 같은데. 그라운디드 하다 와서 그런가? 그라운디드는 쉬운 적이 한 번도 없었어. 늘 어려웠어.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin.
유전적인 쌍둥이?
But my father.
때릴 때 만들었대. 그럼 똑같이 생겼겠네?
She was meant to replace me.
배신을
I couldn't let my father
목적으로.
do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her.
헐.
She's almost a woman now.
좀 있으면 성인이래. 나이가 뭐 중요한가? 아직 지금 아직 미성년자인데 떼어놔서 지금 불만인 건가?
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried about what the Mercs did.
복제인간인 거
If they've
아니에요?
got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right. They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
얘들아 너네 왜 이렇게 많아?
Lost shield.
좀 많다. 어.
Enemy down.
피통 없어.
Keep the bitch back. The kid is nearing the transport terminal.
어디가 되는 거지? 어디로 가라고? 일로. 오, 책상이 하나 있네요. 기간 반총 얻었네? 아, 공격력 올리는 거?
Hello, dead people.
아, 없네. 로봇 비싸서 아깝잖아. 아 근데 약간 여기 너무 안 좋은데 위치가? 아 뭐죠? 안 맞았나? 형이 안 꺼지죠? 여기 보통 손 꺼내면 오 아프다.
Felt that one. Enemy down. Yes.
총을 바꾸는 법이 시프트네요. 저희는. 뿅뿅이 가자. 애들 왜 이렇게 많아? 필러요? 되네요. 아 근데 필러 근데 원하는 쪽 나올 때까지 바꾸는 게 귀찮아서 그냥 고르는 게 낫더라고. 물론 그라운드 때에서는 계속 바꿔가면서 했지만 그럴 때는 드로나 너 왜 그래? 저리 가. 아야.
Shields down.
아니? 감도 왜 이려? 여기가? 어디 있는 거야? 됐다. 이거 정말 오랜만에 본다. 이건가? 목표가 여기가 아니었나봐요? 뭐야? 잠깐만, 여기로 들어가는 건 줄 알았는데? 아, 이쪽인가? 용병을 조사하래? 조사라는 게 아니고 그럼 돈 들어가는 거지. 일로 가는 거 아니야? 오, 애니알라가 내려올 건가 본데? 올 건가 본데, 우리한테? 저기 또 있다.
We can cut down through the cargo line.
오, 뭐야, 쟤 아프다. 뭐야, 너 왜 이렇게 빨리 날리냐? 탄을? 되게 빨리 날리네, 쟤. 오씨. 아, 저리 가. 그러면 저리 가라고. 아, 아프다. 아, 이거 자꾸 바꿔, 이거. 소생 스킬이 뭐지? 얘들 보호막 되게 단단하네. 됐나? 오, 저렇게도 할 수 있군요. 여기도 그냥 아이템 파밍하는 거 같아. 먹어줘야지. 어디로 가는 건데? 얘들아 잠깐만.
shields!
Let's try a little fire!
They've got combat drones! Engaging hostiles!
아 얘네가? 얘들아 진짜 찐으로 아프다.
Get to cover!
Engaging hostiles! Weakening their integrity! Enemy down!
The cat has reached the terminal.
됐나?
He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Niket. But
뭐? 니켓이 왜 배신 때렸어? 믿을만하다며.
maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch.
아 거짓말일 수
Maybe it means
있다고.
something else. Niket wouldn't
니켓이
do that.
배신 때렸나봐.
Damn it, why wouldn't this thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
Well, you know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this Captain and Yala.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we...
뭐지? 무슨 내용이지 이게? 애를 어디로 보내는 건데? 니켓, 너...
Miri.
This should be fun.
당사자 왔거든? 조심해라. 뭔가 배신자 같은 느낌인데? 어머!
Niket, you
배신한 게
sold me
맞네.
out.
노란색 옷 입은 애들이 이렇게 이클립스 아니야?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because
맞네,
you
노란색 옷 입고
wanted to
있네.
leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
오, 그러니까 아무것도 모르는 애를 자기가 선택하기도 전에
If you're
그렇게
working for
해버리는 게
Miranda's father, that
좀
means he
말이 안 된다
knows
생각한
about
거네.
Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I
이런다.
wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard.
멋있다.
My
이거를
father
바로
will keep
죽이려고
trying to
하네.
find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done.
어머, 죽였네?
Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
애냐라. 왜 초를 쳐?
You'll die for that, bitch.
We've been spotted.
애들 되게 많네. 애들 왜 이렇게 잠깐만 여기 배 또 오고 있는 것 같은데? 아닌가? 나 연패 중인 거 아니야 지금? 어머, 잠깐 저 옆에 언제 뚫렸어?
Combat drone, watch out. Sorry, Commando.
총안 쏴줘.
You're dead. Body crumble. Ready to move.
맞는 거야 안 맞는 거야? 왜 피통이 안 보이지? 뭐 버거 걸린 거 아니죠? 야, 우리 지금 다 죽었는데요? 왜 이렇게 빡세?
Watch for the drone.
근데 얘들 또 죽어가고 있는 거 같아.
Trouble ahead.
뭔가 얘네들 복장 파워레인저 같다.
I will rip you apart with my mind.
왜 피통이 왜 안 보이지? 아, 나 피가 없는데? 난 죽으면 안 돼. 죽으면 안 돼. 이런다 비켜봐. 나 죽으면 안 돼.
I will rip you apart with my mind. Here we go. That one.
됐다.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely. I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook,
미란다
an angle for
되게
his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran.
뭐라고 말해야 돼?
Except Niket.
책임감 있는
Weakness on my
느낌이다.
part?
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to
일단
me.
이를 위해서
I rescued her.
니켓 죽이고 그냥 감정을 추스르겠다는 거잖아.
I still have something. Thank you.
대단한데?
No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe.
어디? 나
With
못
her
봤는데?
family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details, but would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
사막이 스포한다.
I guess not.
아,
Go
저쪽에
on.
있구나.
We'll wait here.
똑같이 생긴 거 맞지? 맞아. 똑같이 생겼어. 아, 이렇게 하고 인사 끝이야? 아, 뭔가 장면이. Hi, Jack.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus.
You know how far back it goes?
아, 이게 아닌데.
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your
뭐라
pal,
저기요.
the elusive man? Never seen him before, but
택할래?
Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far
김
down the
먹고
chain
싶다.
it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm going to talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they
프라기아에 있는 텔튼 연구소에 가고
I
싶다고?
want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big
아,
fucking bomb, and I
깜빵에서
want to watch from orbit when it goes.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
깜빵을 파괴해버려 싶대.
I owe you, Shepard. I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking
어째
up thermal signatures
뒤에 되게
everywhere,
멋있는 거 하고
except at
있다.
your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself.
근데 왜 그래? 너가 오자고 한 거
It'll be
아니었어?
okay.
I'm fine. Okay,
갑자기
let's get on the
괜찮다고?
ground.
뭐야? 약간 진정해 하니까 갑자기 진정하면서 갑자기 진정하지만 하는 그 느낌. 오, 여기는 비 오는 동네네? 우와. 아, 막 식물에 점령당한 그런 데라고 한 것 같은데?
Let's
방금?
just get in
근데
there
못
and plant
봤어?
the bomb in my cell. I want to watch this
텔틴
place
연구소에
burn.
들어가 갑자기 감방을 뺨빵을 찾으십시오. 오케이.
I
오.
never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
The elusive man requested us.
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
You'd like to think
깜짝이요?
that, wouldn't you? He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man.
깜짝이를 왜
I remember
찾아요?
escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
아, 여기로 올라가는 거 아니었어? 여기로 가라고 표시 나온 줄 알았지. 여기 괴물 살아?
It's about to get fun.
괴물이라기보단 동물? 리뚜할, 리뚜할. 오래된 핏자국. 잭과 대화래요. 어떻게 하는 거지? 어디지? 아, 여기다, 여기다. 여기였어.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids.
우리
I
쟤
loved it.
많이
All the time I was
힘들었구나.
alone in my cell.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
힘든 시절을 보냈네.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject 0 is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate.
All subjects besides 0 are expendable. Keep Jack alive.
Understood. I'll begin.
야, 땡만은 살려두라 그랬는데?
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
뭐지? 경비들이 없었던 틈을 타서 탈출을 했대. 폭동을 시작한 게 본인이라고? 이게 뭔 소리야?
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
오.
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
꼴랑 500 주다니. 더 줘. 와, 근데 진짜 여기 맵 만드느라고 엄청 고생했겠다.
Headed your way.
Of course your bleeding skull!
No shields.
아니, 저기서 때려? 쟨 죽었나? 죽었네요. 그러면 제격총을 바꿨어? 절로 가야 되나? 적들이 존재하는 동안 문을 열 수 없습니다. 날먹은 안 된다는 거네. 이쪽에 길이 있는 건 아니었네요.
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
A lot of children died here. Even then, they were part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive. So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch. But then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
We've been spotted.
여기 얘네는 왜 있는 거야, 근데? 오, 여기 방인가 봐. 빛나서 왔는데 아무것도 아니네.
They kept children here?
아니, 그런 뉴스가 아니긴 한데. 그래도. 와, 나무 봐. 나무도 뭔가
It's a two-way
징그럽게
mirror.
생겼어, 뭔가. 괴물 같아, 여기.
The cell's on the other side.
여기 그래픽은
I
좀.
can see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours.
아, 땡, 미안. 네
They
말을 안
always
듣고
ignored
있었어.
me.
감상에 빠졌구만.
I must have come through here when I.
Entry 1054, Telton facility. The latest iteration of Pergnim went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on 0. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
근데 잭은 저 실험에 살아남은 거야?
Bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
말대는 뭐야? 이건 말도 안 돼라고 하네. 말대.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on. Harder and tougher.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... Who are they? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
뭐지? 기억과 다르대.
There was a lot going on.
I was dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
연구 터미널 해킹하기. 왜 이렇게 안 보여 또?
This looks interesting.
오, 공격력. 여기 아니네. 아, 여기 문이 있네요. 얼렁이는 치과이죠.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kira. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead?
가만히 있는 거 개웃기네.
You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First, we're gonna kill you. Then we'll see. Kill them on my order. I want them dead.
애들 스킬을 좀 덜 올린 것 같아. 잠깐만요. 이거랑 내 거 여기로 옮기고. 애들 스킬이 많아져가지고 뭐 놀 수가 없네? 은신 뺄까?
Here goes. My shields are
너 언제 왔어?
Overrun. We outnumber and outgun
죽을
all.
뻔? 얼지도 않네. 아! 미래형 승무원 발달해서 통수가 높아지면서 더보기로 발전하는 거? 미래형 인간이 된 거임? 아, 버섯증후군이 너무
Heads up.
Time to die. Ready to die?
Heads up. Watch out.
아이고, 또
Watch
있었네?
out.
얘 찾지도 않아. 때려주지도 않아.
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway.
왜 이렇게 많아요? 이거 회로가? 원래 이랬나? 되게 더 많은 느낌. 어디지? 길이. 아, 저기 문이 있구만.
Come out. We know you're here.
어? 뭐야, 얘 살아있어?
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home.
얘 아까 그 기록
I know
해놓은 걔
you're
아니야?
subject
기록
zero.
남겨두네?
So many years have passed, and I thought I was the
아닌가?
only
같은 실험
survivor.
당한 앤가?
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us, so their experiments wouldn't kill
맞네, 얘가
you.
걔
You
얘도
were the
실험
question,
당하네.
and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this,
얘도
it doesn't forget
잭처럼
you.
여기를 와서
It
보고
follows you.
싶었나 봐.
I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're
용변을
rebuilding it piece by
고용해서 온
piece.
거였구나.
I'm gonna find out what they knew. How to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm
뭐
restarting the
연구소를
Telton
만들겠다고?
facility. It will be beautiful.
미친놈 됐어 얘?
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You do the same thing to new kids. Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us.
그럴 만한 이유가
Must
있었을
have been
거라고
good
지금
reasons.
There's no
합리화하고 있나
reason
봐.
good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
We can blow up the place, but that still
죽여야지.
leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave
간단해.
me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
죽여. 아니 얘를 죽인다고 달라지는 게 없는 건 맞는데 얘가 나쁜 짓 할 거라고 하는데 뭔 소리야 이게?
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy and he's never going to
아
restart this
제정신이 아닌데
facility.
이 연구소를
You
다시
have to let
시작할
it
리가
go.
없대.
Your past doesn't have to control
아
you.
똑똑하다. 두유 똑똑하네.
Get out of here. Go.
난 얘가 진짜 뭐 할 줄 알고 걱정했지.
He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different.
어릴 적에 기억에 담긴 물건을 조사하래.
I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
힘들다.
Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here.
창문이다. 와 근데 여기 통창에 방이 좀 넓긴 했는데? 넓다.
I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good.
빗소리 봐. 또 뭘 발견해줘야 되지? 뭐지? 아, 한 건가? 이제 집에 가면 되나? 아니네요. 아직 안 끝났네요. 잭, 다 본 거 같아. 추억에 담긴 물건은 네가 찾도록 하는 게 어때? 방금 못 뜬 거 같았는데? 핏자국이 또 있어? 이쪽에 있어? 근데? 아, 여기 있다. 여기 있다.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the
아,
guards
이게
tried to stop me.
아직도 남아있는 거야? 와.
Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
두유 촉 주는데? 조용히 하라고. 그거 봤어. 개웃기네. 아니 방금 잭이 자꾸 짝짝거리니까 쿵쿵쿵 했잖아. 잭과 미란다가 다투고 있대요. 다투는 거 사진 찍자고?
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
왜 이래?
Enough. Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part.
아 이거 중재시켰어야 되는 좋은 거예요?
I get a chance to fillet her myself.
중재 못 시키면 어떻게 돼?
You two gonna be
선택지
okay?
보지도 않았어 다른 거.
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
높아져만 가는 선행. 너 전투 나가고 싶나? 끄짝끄짝.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense.
얘 막 전투 안 데리고 나가도 문제 생기는 거 아니야?
With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just wanna.
본능에 새겨져 있나 봐. 아 무슨 소리야? 얘가 더 괴물처럼 생겼잖아요. 그럼 얘가 예뻐? 넌 그러고 그러잖아.
Probably starts more aggressive than most. I'm not seeing this as a particularly big shift.
Doesn't matter if it's normal. I'm not. I'm not used to this noise.
너 월급 깎일 줄 알아? 유리창을 깨?
When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
탱크보이라고? 호로로?
Don't know if I can help, Grunt. Sounds like we need one of your kind to look into this.
Most off-world Krogan are warriors. Doctors don't leave the homeworld to Junka. I won't ask you to go there. I will control this.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
아, 또 한 번 가져야 되나 봐. 아, 정말 흥미가 안 생긴다. 됐다. 여기는 폭격에 형성된 분화구와 방사성을 띤 암석, 숨막히는 잿더미. 약간 좀 전쟁터 같은 동네인가 봐요. 여기는. 얘 데려가야 되나? 오, 사람이 있네. 블러드팩 뭐지, 뭔? 얘한테 말 걸어야 되나? 아니네요? 여기는. 아, 이렇게 맵이 이렇게. 아, 그냥 이 미션만 하는 데가 아니라 진짜 누가 사는 데네? 길을 막아서는겨? 왜?
The clan leader wants to speak with you.
족장.
Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
You know what's wrong with him. What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader.
뭔가 의식을 치러줘야 되나 봐, 쟤한테? 어디로 가야 되는 거예요? 여긴가? 아, 여기 족장인가 봐. 의자가 너무 얘네 뭔가 짠하다 이렇게 보니까. 뭔가 조금 귀염귀염하네 이렇게 보니까. 막 의자 나름 이제 왕자랍시고 지금 만들어놓은 게 돌덩이 아니야. 난 당연히 얘네들 그냥 저기 뭐지? 약간 좀 약간 좀 밑에 하수인 줄 알고 지나가려고 그랬거든. 근데 이야, 멋있네. 존경한다. 감성 카페. 그러게. 감성 카페네 여기. 하이. 너네 눈망울은 정말 초롱초롱하구나.
We would have shot any other alien out of the sky. But you, we give the respect due our most powerful enemies. You destroyed Vermeer. You saved us from becoming Saren's minions. But you also
아니 이걸 왜 다 알고 있냐고. 이걸 왜 다 알고 있냐고. 왜 뭘 하는데 다 공표가 된 거야.
Rex was my brood brother.
I wish there'd been another way. He was a valued member of my crew.
Human sentiment tastes like piss. Don't spoil a death with it.
너 입술이 왜 그래?
Especially one as useful as this.
좀 징그럽다.
With his death, Rex's friends became my friends, and Clan Erd
아,
not fell
네가
to me.
렉스의 자리를 차지한 거야?
We had troubling ideas. We are better off with a leader who respects tradition. You can't speak for me, Uvenk.
우벤크
So,
조용히 해.
Shepard, what do you want here?
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
말미잘 눈알이요? 어떻게 생겼는지 본 적이 없어가지고. 냄새 맡아서 알아보는 거임?
Smells like a juvenile. Was this clan destroyed before it was taught how to live?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by the warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok.
그런트가 더 목소리 낮은 것 같은데?
Turg, Rend, Violetta.
You are the offspring of a syringe, not fit to walk to Chang'e.
아, 나 조개는 본 것 같아.
Pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
You were the product of Okir? He's well hated.
He is dead.
Too bad. Hate is good. Influential.
This is all very interesting, but I need Grunt back up to speed. What's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Ah, like entering the maiden stage.
Nothing so firm. He's becoming an adult. He must face the
통과 의뢰를 거쳐야 된대.
I will not allow this. You risk your status, Reeve.
왜 또 용납할 수가 없대? 오벤크 조용히 해 넌.
Do you wish to become Erd not Grunt?
This is his choice.
어떡할래 이 녀석아. 얘네랑 살래? 함선에 오를래?
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
그 뜻 아닌가?
Then speak with the shaman.
아, 주술사랑 얘기하래.
Seek him here and prepare yourself. You as well, Shepard. Grunt is your crew. You are part of this.
주술사한테 가보자. 저긴가 봐. 여긴 아닌데, 여기 아닌데? 여기 온데인데? 주술사 어딨냐? 여기라는데? 설마 바로 옆에 있는 얘야? 아닌데? 아, 여기야? 여기 구석에 짱 박혀있어. 아, 길이 있구나. 쌍꺼풀 있는 건 줄 알았네?
I'll tear you apart.
이 양반인 것 같죠?
You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Erdnot are dominant. How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump
야,
of
통과하게 해줘. 너 왜
plastic.
그래?
They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
Erdnot Reeve has given us permission to seek clan status for Grunt.
Permission. That is good enough, if lacking in spirit. If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Grant stands against him. He has no one. My patience is
엑스도
tested,
크랜트 없었거든?
but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Grant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
How is a candidate tested if he brings backup on his rite of passage?
Not every Krogan can be the strongest warrior, but each must inspire his peers to battle at his side. If the ones who know you best can find nothing worthy in you, you should wander the wastes and die alone before you weaken my clan.
We stand with Grunt as shipmates and comrades.
Shipmates are not the same thing, but I grant you aliens your simple interpretation. Aliens don't know strength.
눈이
My
너무
followers are
초롱초롱해.
true Krogan.
생긴 게 다른 거는 안 그런데.
You would go against a shaman's will and stand in Grunt's way.
They have not defied me, human. They have angered me, as has this whole situation. I remain undecided.
What the hell is your issue? What have you got against Grunt?
It doesn't matter.
야, 똑같이 생겨가지고 헷갈린다, 야.
He is a manipulation. He may as well be the genophage in the flesh. The genophage defines the weak. My bloodline will make us stronger. You sound like radicals who weaken us.
왜 조명이잖아. 그니까 뭔가 그래픽이 뭔가 좀 더 반질반질한데?
We are returning to the old ways.
This is about politics. You maneuver like the Citadel Council. Does your Krant also fight with words?
You dare slander me in
눈알이
such a
너무
way?
초롱초롱해. 귀여워.
Impressive.
눈알만.
You challenge
강아지
with
같잖아.
words,
다른
their
건 다
natural
아니야.
weapon. And your Krant sees how your position
난 귀엽다 생각 안 해,
weakens
얘네가.
Uvank. Shaman, you
눈만
cannot
귀엽다고,
decide
눈만.
in his favor. What about Krogan tradition if you pollute the rite? You dare. I was a warrior before your mother was born. I speak with the authority of centuries.
아니 근데 다시 보기 보니까 얘네 귀엽다고는 두요 있던데?
Is the end of it. I have other means to oppose this. You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your
기억하지
problem
않았어
now.
그거까진.
Do we need any special equipment?
양도하자고? 아 그래 가지라고 하자.
Only the
그런
candidate and
생각이야.
his Krant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? The last gasp of a dying opponent. Bring your love of the fight to Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Excellent.
그냥 총질 가기는 거겠지 뭐도.
This is Tachanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures.
근데 이건 이 게임 진짜 1탄이랑 결이 다른 게 2탄은 확실히 세계관을 더 막 풀어서 보여주는 느낌? 각 종족마다의 특징이나
What will happen?
그런 거를
You must adapt. You must
퀘스트로
thrive no
하는.
matter the situation.
그래서
Any
여기에
true
흥미가
Krogan
없으면
will.
좀 재미가 없을지도?
First the Krogan conquered Tachanka.
1편이 너무 재밌어서 그래.
Only we are fit to hold.
나 지금 이거 하고 있을 시간 있는 거 맞아?
Here they come. I'm ready.
어디야? 아, 스킬 좀 올려놔야 돼. 중충격탄? 내 거고? 중충격탄. 공간 왜곡? 에? 뭐지? 아, 선체로 주는 거예요? 판이 너무 없는데? 이따가 먹으자. 강쥐랑 싸우겠는데요? 너무하네. 잠깐 나 어디서 먹고 있는 거야? 네? 한번 살려줘, 얘들아. 저 나만 때리냐? 얘 때리는 애야? 안 맞네요, 근데. 얘 우리 팀인가? 아, 우리 팀인가 봐. 아니 어디서 때리는지 모르겠어. 그냥 얘네가 나한테 몸통 치게 하나봐.
Another round, Shepard. Tag the keystone.
다 됐나봐요.
Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair. Crawlers, come.
오, 이게 뭐야? 어머. 이게 뭐야? 때리는 거 맞아? 아니었어. 으악! 얘 뭐야? 징그러! 너 외계인처럼 생겼어. 얘들아, 좀 아프다?
Yeah, right on your ass. To the right.
얘들 왜 이렇게 많이 나와? 됐나? 또 있나봐요.
I'll put them down.
커튼에는 좀 귀여운데 얘는 좀 안 귀여운 것 같아. 소리도 잔뜩 지르고.
We need to trigger the keystone to continue the right.
이제 마지막이랬나?
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival. Feel that? Everything is shaking.
어디야, 어디. 뭔데, 어딘데? 저거야? 저 뭐야? 뭘 때리라는 거야? 이거 위치 취소 어떻게 하지? 아, 공격으로 살아나는 줄 알았네? 때리는 게 아닌가 봐. 반대편에 가기 살아? 어머. 다음은 아야. 이 아래로 내려가면 되는 거 아니에요? 여기도 아래도 이게 있네. 어우 아프다. 오, 야, 저러면 죽겠다. 큰일 났다. 무빙. 다시 가운데로 가볼게요. 이번 저쪽에서 나타났어. 뛰어. 그냥 계속 반대편으로 뛰면서 살 것 같은데? 이렇게? 그치? 그 다음에 저쪽에서 나올라나? 아니야. 안 때리고 살아남는 거 맞아? 또 절로, 또 나한테. 야, 진짜 저기 가만히 있는데 나만 맞아? 다행이다. 나만 맞았어. 뭔가 바뀌면요? 그러게요. 이제 보니까 탄이 꽤 많아가지고 때렸으면은 잡았을 것 같기도 하거든. 야야야, 여기 뭐야? 난장판이야. 근데 지금은 못 잡을 것 같아. 시간이 모자라서. 아, 꼈어요. 뭐죠? 살고 싶어. 내가 봤을 때 여기가 제일 맞는 것 같은데. 이 자리가 개꿀인데?
That's me, dumbass.
아깝다. 진짜 잡을 수 있었는데. 죽이기도 해야 되나? 끝난겨?
We have company.
또 나와?
I want more.
뭘 좋아 이러고 있어.
Ah, Grunt. I see you continue to pretend you are Krogan. It falls to me to
오뱅크 너 왜
remove your
그래?
stain from our world.
같은 크로건
Why
맞다니까.
are you here? I've passed the right and earned my status.
이
You and
새끼
your
죽으려고
aliens
했나
dare
보네.
challenge me in front of my Krant. But the strong that remain see what you are. Dilution. You will not join Erdnot.
You're disrupting the traditions you claim to defend.
I am correcting an abomination.
식탁방 가자.
You will not be called to any clan. You will feed to Chanka in the oldest way. I am pure. Come test me. Time to fight. Crap harder than that.
야, 비켜봐. 너 때문에 안 보여.
Charging.
야.
Enemy charging.
Headed your way.
Too late. Now you're
야, 누가 우리 팀이야? 구분이 안 되네.
I'll put them down.
Enemy charging.
어머. 애들이 동시에 죽었네.
I'll put them down.
가성비 됐고.
Moving is meat. Let's signal at the keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
더 오는 거야? 설마? 아니네. 얘는 인정해주는 거겠죠?
You have passed the rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Grunt, you are Urdnot. You may now own property, join the army, and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. She has no match.
Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
무기도 주나 봐.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
This might be useful.
의상 생겼대. 아, 의상도 생기는구나. 퀘스트 하면. 진짜 싸우는 걸 엄청 좋아하나 봐, 얘네들.
Just give me a reason. You don't have the place.
벽이 강하게 빌어준다는 거 참. 아까 걔도 싸우다 죽었지만 걔네 종족 특성상 뭐 그러려니 하지 않을까? 가자. 뭐지? 무슨 문제가 있어?
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios.
정보가 너무 많다고?
Not sure how to begin. Too much You remember my work?
제노페이지 연구한 거 기억하냐고? 응.
I remember. Didn't tell you full story. Discovered that Krogan population was growing too quickly. Overcoming genophage.
야, 제노페이지 효과를 상회한다는데? 그럼 뭐 병을 앓고 있던 말도 상관없는 거 아니야?
Created new version of genophage. Released it
죽는다는 게
onto
슬픈
Chunka,
건가?
other colonies. Restabilized Krogan
오?
population.
너 왜 그런 짓을 했어? 더 개량했다는데?
The first genophage was a mistake bordering on a war crime. How the hell could you do it again?
Exactly the reaction feared. In small numbers, Krogan sympathetic. Tragic. Galactic regret for deployment of genophage. But in large numbers, expansion, aggression, war. Krogan too dangerous. Had to stop them. First genophage was necessary. Cultural fragmentation made modified genophage even more necessary.
We're not done, Morden. You can't just drop a bomb like this and walk away.
Can discuss ethics later. More immediate concerns. Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an
투창카
example.
또 가 그럼?
Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
걔도
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Urdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Blood Pack. Talk to them or clan chief.
우와, 여기 이런 게 보이네? 갑시다. 플랜장 혹은 정찰 대장?
Eyes straight ahead.
아니 대장 여기 있다. 대장. 얘네 숨어 있냐?
Reeve said we weren't allowed to kill you. Seems like a waste of target practice. What do you want?
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
가자. 한번 봐줘. 어디는 뭔가 전쟁 안 나갈 것 같아. 그냥 계속 연구실에 있을 것 같아. 전투 안 나가고. 같이 갈 거라고 생각 못 했네요. 힐 좀 올려놓을게요. 얘네는 2개씩 있으니까 좋구만. 나랑 똑같은 거 공유하면 쿨 같이 오는 거 아니야? 자동문이네. 먹을 거 없고.
Hostiles up ahead.
어디나 너 내 뒤통수에 대고 때리는 거 아니야? 아 얘는 죽을 때 폭발해서 조심해야겠다.
This should punch through their armor.
빙결탄 써야겠다. 얘네 화염 속도인 것 같으니까. 화염 속도이라고 하자마자 사람이 나온다고?
Headshot.
에임 보정 안 해주네. 끝이야?
Enjoy.
얘 왜 안 얼지? 안돼 페런. 마음이 아프다. 얼굴 너무 가까이서 봐버렸어.
This burned nicely. Rogan incoming.
왜 안 맞아? 잠깐만 얘들아. 아 죽는다. 사람 죽는다. 사람 죽는다고. 지나가게 해달라고. 에이, 뭐야. 지나가게 해줘야 될 거 아니야. 아, 여기서부터 다시야? 어디지? 여기서부터야? 라고 하면 했는데. 이런 데가 있었나? 한번 건너뛴 것 같기도 하고. 건너뛰었나봐요. 개꿀. 알고 보면 집에 돌아온 거 아니겠지? 방향 반대로. 맞는 거 같은데? 아, 참. 아니, 얘네가 방향을 절로 가라고 했어. 아닌가? 내가 에임 돌렸나? 여기 너무 구분 안 되게 생겼어. 탄이다.
Impressive shot. Do the trick. Making contact. Hostiles charging.
Yes! Scratch one!
안 따도 죽는 거 좋은데? 바이오틱으로? 여기 여기서 좀 조심해야지. 아, 꽤 생각보다 멀리서 다시 하고 있는 거였었네요. 한 명 죽었나?
Change weapons.
끼고 달려. 야, 얘네 올리자.
Nice shooting!
굿. 누가 메이야? 요즘 메이는 얼지 않는다는 거. 나 원래도 메이 잘 못했는데 더 쓰면 안 될 것 같아. 누가 옆에서 막 이러고 있네. 오.
Enjoy.
한 좀 더 주려? 맞네요 여기 다.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand
폐건물을
punishment.
재활용한 크로건 병동으로 들어가 모델의 제자를.
That body, human. Need to take a look.
인간 시체? 인간은 또 여기 왜 죽어 있지?
Sores, tumors, Ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles. Track
실험했나?
marks for repeated
주사를
injection
놨다는데
sites.
막?
Test subject. Victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was.
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner. Maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now.
아이디가
Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage.
제노페이 치료를 위한
Humans useful
실험에
as test
썼대.
subjects. Genetically diverse.
인간은 유용한
Enabled
실험
exploration
대상이래.
of treatment modalities.
야,
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
너네 종족도 그렇게
Focus on Malin.
떳떳하진
Too late to
않구나.
help the dead.
나한테 어쩌고저쩌고 할 때가 아니었네. 와, 지들도 인간 잡아다가 그런 짓 해놓고서 나한테 제노페이지 그거 치료제 안 갖다 줬다고.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already.
죽여
But
버시든지.
Werlock Gold, the chief of chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
You have a Solarian named Malin. I'm not leaving without him.
The Solarian stays with us. His work is the
셀러리안도
tool of our
뭔가 실험체로
conquest.
쓰고 있나?
Clan Werlock will cure the genophage
아, 제노페이지
and spread
치료제를
across the
만들게끔
galaxy in
납치했나
a sea
보다.
of blood.
셀러리안 애들이
Appears they
똑똑하다
discovered
그랬잖아.
Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived.
안타깝다, 이
The
친구야.
Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
오, 다들 너네가 피해자라 생각을 한대.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the
치료를
genophage,
하고 나서
Warlock Gold will rule all
인식해가지고
Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become
죽이고
the
싶네.
Krogan Empire. The surviving
아, 이거
races
어떻게
will
안 죽여?
frighten their
이런 말
children
듣고
with
있는데?
tales of what the Blood Pack did to the Turians. The Asari will scream as their citadel plunges into the sun. We will keep Solarians as slaves and eat their
기회를 되게 많이
eggs
주는데?
as a delicacy. If you lack the wisdom to flee, then you will be the first of billions to be crushed beneath our might. For Warlock Gold!
뭘 먹는다고 했어요?
Look out!
Pitiful! Fire! Throwing the chickens in the air!
아파. 나 여기 있으면 맞나 본데? 잠깐만요. 다시 들어야 돼 설마? 저 말을? 어디나?
Repurposed Krogan hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
That's unfortunate.
That body, human. Test
They're
subject.
trying to cure the genophage.
Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically.
Now we've got
Focus
2.
on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
건너뛰기가 있긴 있어.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the chief of chiefs, has
아,
ordered that
그러게.
you be
어차피
given
죽일
leave to
거면서
flee
그러네.
and
어차피
spread
싸울
the message of
건데.
our coming.
왜 그냥 죽이는 거랑 전투하는 거랑 다른 거야? 생각해보니 그러네? 리더한.
You have a Solarian named
The
Malin.
Clan
Appears they
Werlock.
discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
Doesn't
최소한
have to happen like this.
말 들을 것도
I
없다
can
죽어라
understand wanting to
이거랑
cure the genophage.
설득하다가 쟤네
human,
성공에
you
죽은 거랑
understand
다른가 봐.
nothing.
그렇지 않을까?
You have not seen the piles of the Krogan were wronged. We will make it right.
전투에서
and
물리쳐도
then
안
we
죽는
will
거 그치
have
그치
our
맞아. 그냥
revenge.
죽이지
The
않고
galaxy sees the Krogan as
약화를
victims.
시킨 다음에
If you
그때
start a
말하고
war,
그런기도 하죠.
When we
근데
cure
결국엔
the
몇 명은 죽지.
genophage, Warlock Gold will
보스는
rule
안
all
죽을지라도.
Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will
여기는 안
become the
건너뛰는
Krogan
뛰는데.
Empire. The surviving races will frighten their children with tales of what the Blood Pack did to the Turians. The Asari will scream as their citadel plunges into the sun. We will keep Salarians as slaves and eat their eggs as a delicacy. If you lack the wisdom to flee, then you will be the first of billions to be crushed beneath our might. For Warlock Gold! Attack!
They've seen us.
Kill them. Ah, crap!
Deploying incineration tech.
아 그래? 뭔가 번역이 뭔가 이상했나 보지?
Keep them back.
난 사실 또 안 봤거든. 어? 너 왜 기분 좋겠어? 뭐야? 왜 죽은 척 하고 있었어? 알로 태어나는 종족이면 알로 하면 되지 왜 뽕알이라고 개웃기네. 진짜 맞는 말이다. 어떻게? 뭐 그래도 난 상관없어. 그렇게 하는 걸로 해. 에? 어디로 가야 되지? 아 길이 있었네요.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment.
Oh,
Genetic
많이 먹어.
sequences, hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors, avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
뭐 먹는 건 내가 아니고 먹히는 것도 내가 아니니까 뭐 알아서도 하슈. 왜 이렇게 안 보이지 또? 알겠다. 이거랑
This is valuable.
오 생명력. 크로건 생명력? 어? 길이 두 갈래네? 어쩌겠냐? 그럼 여길 먼저 가야지. 어? 아픈 크로건. 데이터 패드.
You killed the blood pack guard.
Not blood pack, not member of clan.
다른 부족이래. 월드넛이래.
Warlock guards got me. Brought me here.
The chief scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the
I
guards.
can't. The Warlock did things to me.
얘 실험당했네.
Experiments to cure the genophage.
여기 있어야 된다고? 뭔 소리야? 돌아가.
Blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Morden, can you get him back on his feet?
You don't understand.
아파서 떠나지 못하는 게 아니라 여기서 자기가 실험체가 되어서 종족을 위해서 희생해야 된다고 생각하나 봐.
They're gonna make it all better.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them?
This is my fault.
아, 지가 강하지 않아서 당해야 된다 이거야?
I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I'm mattered.
강아지가 아니라 그런 걸로 하자. 이건 너의 부족한테 아무 도움도 안 돼. 이 대자가 거슬리다.
Millions of children will be born. Werelock children. They're gonna destroy the other clans.
But no.
내가 어디다서 돕는 거랬어. 너 당한
they
거야,
said I was
바보야.
helping Erdnot.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back.
I can do it.
가라 가.
I said a badass, not some scout whining like a
뭐
Korean.
코리안한테 왜 그래? 경쟁자는 코리안이라니 무슨 소리야?
I'm up. And I'm going to the
너 왜 여성 야영지 왜 가는데? 너 애 못 낳잖아.
Get back there and show them what you're worth.
뭐지?
There's no
진짜
pep
미친
talk like a
이상한
military
새끼였네.
pep
풀어도
talk.
되는 거야? 잘못 풀어준 것 같은데? 하나?
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable
넌
materials.
남성 야영지로 가야지.
Misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
뭐가 막 쏘는데?
Burn through broken armor. Just looking to help.
Clean hit.
Krogan incoming! Watch the Krogan! Headshot!
한 번씩 귀뚜라미 소리가 나는 것 같은데? 그게 어울리지 않게?
Deploying incineration tank.
현실 귀뚜라미였어요? 그래요? 약간 효과음인지 뭔가 띠룩한 소리 난단 말이지? 괴물 소리 난다.
There we go! One less to worry about. Yes!
Enjoy.
야, 진짜 이거 스킬 쓰는 거 되게 유용하네. 조금 손맛은 없는데 좀 쏘는 게 아니라서. 어? 왜? 아, 아래가 길이네요. 지금도.
Look out! Krogan incoming!
Hostile target.
또 난 말해줄게.
Scratch one!
깨당창.
Flammable.
Enemy charging!
어머.
Attack! Watch the Krogan! Enemy charging!
보호막 뺏어가야겠다.
Close combat.
Enemy charging!
Taking heavy fire!
나도 은폐하고 싶다. 아파. 죽는 줄 알았네. 지금도 띠링띠링 약간 이렇게 나지 않았어? 나지? 걔들 내가 소리 지르면 큰일 나는 거 아니야? 너무 귀 바짝 대고 있어서? 믿죠?
This looks interesting.
중요하게 다냐? 멜론.
Alive, unharmed.
너 괜찮네?
No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture.
여기서 되게 대우받으면서 살고 있는 거 아니야?
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions.
멜론 너 왜
How long will it take
그래?
you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
내가 여기 잡혀온 게 아니라 있고 싶어 하는 거라는 걸 알게 될까지 대체 얼마나 오래 걸리는 거예요. 존나 투정부리네.
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the
원래
genophage.
자원하는 애들도 있을 수 있지.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student.
아 처음엔 얘도 동의를 했는데 마음이 변했나 봐.
Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity.
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice.
진짜?
Have to kill you.
여태까지 웬만하면 안 죽이는 방향으로 게임을 안돼 미안해 나 마우스에 손을 떼고 있었어 미안해 잘가 못생긴 셀러리아나.
Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Morden. How are you doing?
Disappointed. Thought Malin better than that. Never suspected he'd go so far. Knew he was young, impressionable. Should have talked to him after. Gotten him through guilt.
조금 미안한데? 아 살렸으면 좋았을걸.
It's easy to miss someone else's needs when you're in the middle of your own soul searching.
Went to Omega. Tried to get away. Should have stayed. Right, wrong, irrelevant. Malin dead. Problem solved. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure, security. Still valuable though.
This is the research that
그러게요.
includes
진짜
tests
방심하지
on living
말라고
victims.
했었는데도 방심을 해버리니까
Right now, victims died for nothing. Keep it, use it. Death's worth something.
어쩐지 왜 죽이 이렇게 팍하게 죽이는 것
Effects on Krogan,
같은데
effects on
싶었는데
Galaxy.
손을
Too many
올려놓고.
variables. Too many variables.
기록을 남겨놓자. 알아서 하라 그러자.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Let's get out of here.
갑자기 시체가 나뒹구는데? 새로운 의상 해제. 능력도 해제됐어. 정신 충격. 서로 싸우게 하는 그건가 보다. 크롱 분대원의 체력이 25% 증가합니다.